Hello everybody, it is me. I want to make a video about writing yet again, because I am nearing the completion of the first draft of my current project. I only have, 7 more chapters until done with what I've done for my outline. I might choose to keep writing a little bit more. I do have the first sentence, the last sentence of the last chapter in this book, the sentence that I want to be the very last sentence in the book completely, no matter if I extend the outline beyond what I have here. This has to be the last sentence because it will make I'll talk about it later. So I am currently 34,000 words in to my hopefully minimum word count that I wanted to get to was 65,000. I'm going to finish writing what I have for my outline, and if it's not enough, I'll keep writing. But as soon as I finish my first draft, I'm going to go back and do a read through. And I do need to expand some chapters. Some chapters I'm going to keep short. Some of them are like a page or two, and some of them need to be a page or two. They just make more sense that short, and they just pack the punch they need to pack in that short chapter. But some of them I've written notes to keep writing, but I just got stuck, so I just moved on. But I'm gonna go back and extend those by a few more pages, and I'll be done. I'm hoping to get to at least 60,000 words with this first draft. I'll probably end up adding more in the second draft, let's be honest. Then I need to start outlining book 2, because I have a very specific point I want this book to end at. Just a very specific, it doesn't even matter how many chapters it is, as long as it ends at this point, and then it starts up directly at, the books are basically be back to back. There's gonna be almost no time in between. They're gonna start up minutes after each other, seconds really. But I'm really excited. I have some novellas planned, which is super cool too. Those are probably only gonna be about 30 or 40k, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna make them that much longer. I'm gonna combine them all together. Sorry. It's almost 11 o'clock here. And then, so, an hour and 20 minutes until midnight. Great. And then I also actually came up with a title for a book that I have no idea what it's going to be about. I'm trying to formulate an idea around this title. And I think it's going to be a guide to my fantasy world that I've created here. A guide to surviving in it, I guess. I thought that'd just be a really cool thing to write, as a for fun project, not as a thing that I'm trying to get published and finish. Just something fun to have and be able to compile all my information. I'll have character bios and stuff like that in it. I'm getting some fan art, not really fan art, but art made of my 2 main characters right now. She had to take a break because she was going out of country. She just got back today, and she said she's gonna get back to it as soon as she can. And I was like, no, there's really no rush. Really, there's no rush. So while she's doing that, I do have a little thing that she gave me, just a little line art doodle of my main character. She looks great. And I emailed her a little bit ways back, a few weeks, maybe a week or 2 ago, asking her to just adjust a few things, because I originally had them tailored to some older characters for a book that I was working on. I do want to finish, but I just am focusing on this one right now because this one just kind of came to me fully formed, and the other one was just slowly tugging along and just needed a lot more attention. But this one was just here and ready to go, so I put it above the other one. So I changed, I just renamed them and all, but they're actually 2 different characters. I'm really excited to get those back, and I'll include those in the guide. I'm probably gonna end up getting some art made of my other characters, but like slowly once I have more money, because getting art commissioned is not cheap, let me tell you. Although I found this girl who does 2 like full colored like characters for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. And that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm hopefully gonna commission her again. I did get some other art commissioned because she was having a sale where she was doing like waisted up, black and white, flat lines, for like $5. It was like some deal for some holiday or something, and I just took her up on it and was like, give it to me, and I got it back, and it's amazing. I've posted on all my social media. Ellen Writes Books, Instagram and Tumblr. Ellen Talks Books, Twitter. It's all there. You just gotta scroll a little bit more on both though. But it's really great, and it's for an older character. But it can be used for both. But she's a little too happy for the character main character I'm writing now for this story. I'll be honest. This character's life is a little bit more sucky. I'm having so much fun. It's like all coming together so well, and I'm really excited to finish this first draft and like share it a little bit more and get more into it. My ultimate plan is to finish the first draft, do read through, make the chapters longer, fix some plot holes, add a little bit here, take a little out there, and that's for the second draft, and then read through it again for a third draft and just kind of fix some grammar mistakes, and then print it out. I'm going to be using Lulu Publishing, who are they're kind of like CreateSpace through Amazon, but you can self-publish through Amazon, through Barnes & Noble, through the Lulu Marketplace for their publishing thing, and in other places. And you can do paperback or hardcover, ebook, or whatever. They give you so many options, and it's actually a lot easier to understand than CreateSpace. CreateSpace is just like, you have to like go through all these steps. It's just so difficult, and I just don't like it. It's so much easier on Lulu to like upload and everything. And they have like step-by-step formatting things to like help you learn how to do that before you upload it. And it's just a lot more user-friendly. Like Amazon is just a big company. Lulu is like a a business, a small business owned by somebody, and they're like really on top of like customer service, which is what I really like. And you can actually just be able to print a book for yourself, only make it available for yourself, but you can change it anytime, and you can re-upload the document for a newer formatted version of it, I guess. And so I'm just going to be putting it just available for me, an uncorrected version of it, and then going through after I make the chapters longer and fix the plot points, so it's only grammar that I want to worry about, and go through and fix that through a print book. And I have a cover and everything. It's so pretty. Love it. I also released the title for the second book. It's a planned trilogy. We'll see. It might be a duology. I haven't really decided. And the second book is called The Song of the Druid. So it is the Daughter of Cerridwen in The Song of the Druid. And the third title for the third book is also super cool. It's TMOT, those are the letters in it. I'm really excited about it. It took me a really long time to figure out the title for the third book. Then I have 3 novellas planned. Some of them are prequel novellas. One I am kind of thinking about a sequel novella. I'm thinking about it and I haven't decided yet. But I have 3 planned, 3 that I'm going to be starting to outline soon. I'm focusing on the actual books first. I'm probably going to at least start outlining book 2 before I think about the novellas. But I'm really excited. This is like, I love this book so much. I probably say that about every book, but this book is just like fantastic. And to show you how many chapters I've gone through, nothing else. Just to show you what I've already done. So for my outline, I've gone through all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these, and then about half of these over my fingers. That's how many I've done. And then I have to finish the second half, and then these two, and then I am done with the first draft, which is ridiculous. I also kind of have a little bit of a synopsis kind of deal. It's not really a synopsis, it's just kind of explaining what this book is. And I guess I'll tell you. So it's The Daughter of Cerridwen is heavily inspired by not only Celtic mythology, but also Welsh mythology. Specifically the mythology of the goddess of Cerridwen, who's the keeper of the cauldron, and also like goddess of art in the moon and stuff like that. It's a high fantasy novel, and it's the first in a planned trilogy, possibly a duology. Still trying to see. We're gonna have to see where that line for book 2 takes me. That will determine whether or not this is going to be a trilogy or duology. With 3 novellas in the works and possibly a 4. And I would pitch it as Sabriel, the Garth Nix, meets the Tuatha of Danann, which is a Celtic myth about strong, powerful warrior women, which really comes into play in the latter half of book 1, but also a lot of book 2. You meet this tribe of warrior women in the second half of book 1, and they make up this thing called the Order of the 12 Mages, and it's all women. It's super cool, young and old, and my main character gets inducted to it at one point. And so I've pitched it as Sabriel meets the Tuatha of Danann, and I pull very specifically for the first book from the myths surrounding Cerridwen, the Keeper of the Cauldron. In the first novel, she comes into play a little bit, probably more towards the end. And The Daughter of Cerridwen is very much a passion project. It started out just a for fun thing, just to start. It's turned into this whole thing, this like serious project that I like actually people are like really interested in. Like I've posted like aesthetics and things about projects that I've been working on like my Twitter. But this book is the first time people have actually commented and like retweeted and liked those things. Like people are like asking about it and saying they think it's super interesting. And that's the first time anyone has ever done that. That's probably also because I've gotten a lot more followers on Twitter as of late. I went from like 200 to like 500 in the last few months, which is kind of insane. I have like 520 something right now. It's so cool. And I actually got somebody who asked if it was already finished and published, and if they could like review it on their blog. And I was like, no, not their blog, their booktube. I was like, okay. Well, I haven't finished writing it, but if you're interested, I can send you like a long excerpt that you can like read and talk about on your channel if you really want to. And she's like, yeah, okay. And I was like, okay. And I'm probably gonna, once I figure this out, I'm gonna send her, if I end up self-publishing it, which is I probably will, and I'll send her a copy of it, or I'll ask her if she is interested in a copy of it, reviewing a full copy of it. I really, 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 really love this project. This is my plan. Oh my god, I've been keeping track of my stats on an Excel spreadsheet, because I started this book the 4th, and it is might be 18th, 16th, and I've written 34,000 words in 16 days, which is less than 16 days, which is like insane. Like I can't even comprehend that I've written so many words in such a short time. Like it's ridiculous. It's been less than 2 weeks and I've written 34,000 words. How? I have never like written so much in such a small amount of time, which is insane. I've like written 50,000 words in like a month. I'm like killing myself doing this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I just love this book so much, and people seem so genuinely interested in it, which is really like helping a lot. I post like word count updates, and people like it and like comment on it and say congratulations, you go girl, and like retweet it and like it and everything, and it just like makes me feel so great to know that people are like genuinely interested in this book and genuinely like supportive of me, which is more than I can sort of say for like my friends and my family. Not that they don't care or anything, or they just aren't proud of me. Just like they don't really care. It's not really their top priority. It's my top priority. And then I mention, oh, I'm writing a book. They're like, what? It's not something I really bring up that much with my friends and my family. They know that I'm a writer. They know that I write. They know that I'm constantly writing because I post about it on social media and they see it and they like it. But I don't really talk about it openly unless somebody asks me about it. So I did kind of get like cornered a little bit in my theology class. I went to a Christian high school, a Catholic high school, and I kind of got cornered about it a little bit in my theology class. They're like, oh, tell us all about it. Tell us the synopsis. Tell us the whole thing. What's the book about? What's the main character's motivation? And I was just like a deer in the headlights, just like, people get stabbed a few times. Someone gets like their throat slit. At the beginning of the book, that's how the book starts. It's pretty cool, murder. Someone literally gets like dismembered in like the first page because it's like kind of like a flashbacky kind of deal. The first page, and yeah, that's what happens. This is a really long video. I need to stop this. This is sort of a writing update, I guess. I'm really excited about this project. I can't wait to share more of it. I am probably going to read a little bit of it in another video, next video maybe. Talk about the other project, the title that I came up with today, a little bit more if I have something. I've started a little bit of something, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, you can comment down below, you can subscribe down below, or you can give me a nice thumbs up. Or you can just keep watching my videos, whatever you want to do. Give me the views. I need the views, please. Thank you so much for watching. Like, really, it means a lot. And have a fantastic day. Bye!